All right, here we go again. Buckle up, rough roads ahead. I'm trying to think of what I was supposed to say for the administration. Trying to remember what it is. The ICE thing looks like you figured out how to fix all the things I was telling you that needed fix. Right. So I don't know how that's all going to work, but it looks pretty good. I don't know if you need the Alien and Seditions Act. Really, I think a national emergency would be sufficient. Right. Well, because you're allowed to use those assets during a national emergency. It's just when we get down the road, the question is whether it exists. Now, one thing you should understand, and this came up, and I don't think I put this online, and hopefully you can hear it. When you hire new hires, if you get new hires funded, they're not going to be there right away. They got to go through the academy. And I'm not sure what your Border Patrol course length is. I could look here. And the hiring process takes time. Border Patrol, uh, academy length. So the training programs vary from 19 months to 6 weeks. Not sure about that. But the Border Patrol Academy, Artesia. Okay, so that's 19 weeks. 6 months is probably something else. Imagine the initial. Let's see, here's Border Patrol Academy.
Welcome to County Office, your complete guide to local government services and public records. Let's start learning. How long is Border Patrol Academy? Border Patrol Academy is a rigorous training program that prepares aspiring agents for their roles in securing the nation's borders. The length of the program varies depending on the training location and the job position. However, on average, the Border Patrol Academy runs for 19 weeks.
Okay, so it's 19
During the
weeks.
program, trainees.
I think the first course is 19 weeks. Right, so that's quite a bit of time. So I don't know if they have anybody in the pipeline to hire or whether they need to hire somebody. Definitely getting pushback right now. You need to find those people and end their life of crime. So it's 19 weeks. So it's so hard to get massage only an hour at a time because it can't get to the whole body. Like my arms need to be massaged. My arms weren't massaged. Like my torso is soft and my arms are hard, which could be throwing off the whole thing. Right. So again, massage therapy has even become more difficult. Oh, I don't know which one to order just yet. Oh, it just tightened up again. Again, the answer was 10 years ago. It's probably before that, but 10 years ago, if they'd have just let me stay in massage, my life would have taken a different course. I mean, as plain as day, the people I work with will be so offended by that, by me getting massage therapy. It would just make them mad to no end. And also the other deep staters. They're just sick, man. Sick in the head all day long. And you won't let them do that. I'm not sure what's going on now, but it's getting weird in here. It's feeling warmer, but still the same temperature over here. Ah, that leg hurts. Leg hurts. Now that's the leg that's the sciatic nerve is compressed. You know, I don't know the difference in what happened. I guess I was more compressed, but that leg was almost dead. It was very weak. I was so worried about it. So again, the answer might be my spine getting fused, but it's so sad because I was working at that 4 years ago. So one of the things I'm doing is taking a stool softener, seeing if maybe there's some sort of slowdown of digestion that I'm not detecting. To see if I sped up my digestion, that this would, come into order. Oh, oh, oh. So 4 years, they've been psyoping me, freaking me out. And if I don't freak out, if I go back to normal, then they'll do things like break in. Or when I was in extended state, just start knocking on the wall. Just what they did to me when I tried to move in, I ended up in an apartment without a bathtub. I was so glad just to find an apartment that looked okay that I ran through it real quick and didn't realize it didn't have a bathtub. And I needed to soak and take soak baths, which I routinely do. When I moved in here, I was cramped up, and one leg was one way, the other leg was the other way, and I'd walk just because, it's the only thing I could do to just focus away from all the disability and pain, and also the deep state attacking me. Putting socks in my dryer and laughing, kitty socks, because generally most people don't want to talk about that. But I learned over the years there's nothing to be gained by being silent about what they're doing. Wackos. No, I didn't have any sex with kids. Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe I'll stay focused if you give me some freaking money for once. So you're not going to get those people for a while. So you need to keep pushing through that type of thing where you get replacements. That's why I guess you're trying to use that Alien Seditions Act. But I think a national emergency gives you it for 90 days, or I can't remember what it is, 180 or 90. Oh, I have a high electric bill as it is this month. It wasn't supposed to be this cold. What I'm getting at is you need to make sure you have at least, I mean, I don't know if they interviewed yet. They may want to interview now. I don't know if you can authorize that. Or they might have people on a roster to hire, but you got to make sure they have people ready to hire when you get it funded in March. I've been disabled the whole time, and even, episodes of pain like this. So you need to make sure you have people available to hire when you get the funding. That was the problem with the funding last time. They couldn't put them through the academy fast enough, and they couldn't quite keep up with the hiring requirement. Oh, a little bit of pain starting there. You can still go ear to ear. I mean, shoulder to shoulder. That's the one I hate, that I freak out about. My cranial tissue start getting tight. I don't know if it's, like there are syndromes where this happens. And they say they manage it with corticosteroids. So the muscle or the orthopedic issues are a byproduct of this tightening. But again, they're stressing me out every day. They were doing it in the Marshal Service also, and that can cause a pain condition, and a stiff, a muscle tightening condition. No, this is real. I'm not crazy. They are, because they're going to hell. Well, they want to take away any decent life I could ever have. I mean, they're sick. I'm sure they're still floating around this community. They hire people to break into all the houses here where they want it broken in. They'll tell you, well, these are the criminals. They're murderers, I'm sure of it. Their father is the devil. Ugh. No, there was no reason my life took this course. Even 4 years ago. I mean, if they weren't there, there was nothing I could say. But again, my life would be different, and they know it. They moved. They weren't exactly on me like this. Back when I ended up in California and life started picking up, started going to yoga, found this yoga studio. They saw the magic of it and got angry. But I deserved a new life. I deserved it to go easy. Right. I bought a DVD, went to California because I want to do some yoga. I end up in the the yoga studio where the woman that made the DVD was. Wasn't in her class, but she was one of the other instructors. She had a more advanced class. I healed with all that yoga. I was like a gymnast. I rejuvenated and everything. It made them madder than anything, I'm sure. Nobody was in danger. I was, we went from an average size class to shoulder to shoulder. And I'm sure half of those people were operators, whether they be agents or officers or whoever. Bucky 7, I'll get rich if I screw this guy up. I mean, who allows this kind of stuff? What crazy allows it? I don't even know if my new inserts are going to do anything. Ugh. I feel a little better on my bare feet. Again, I was trying to get some flip-flops, and they won't be here till tomorrow, and who knows if they're going to deliver tomorrow if it snows. All right. I don't even know which heater to order. Well, right. The output of my work is not as well as it was, is it? Well, it's your responsibility. Keep me well, and my output of my work will be weller. Y'all just too used to the freebies, huh? I'm sure people used my work and said it was theirs. 100%, I'm sure. If I go lay down, my whole back tightens up. I can't lay down, can't sit down. They love this. Makes them happy. I mean, there's no way I should have stayed cramped up. I mean, it just seemed like the easy way. You know what I mean? After everything I've been through. Again, they probably steered me in that direction. I mean, sitting there taking advantage of disabled people. They're sick. Ugh. Let me see if I sit here, if I get any type of relief. Oh, I know I have this thing underneath. I forgot about this. Looks like it's upside down. Wait. Is there something? Oh, there it is. I bought this chair, but I don't use it. Oh, I feel so uncomfortable. Oh, my sciatic nerve is compressed. Oh. But again, I have that same pain up at my upper back. I hope it's something else. No, CIA was part of it. I'll tell you that. They wouldn't be doing this if the CIA didn't allow them to do it. CIA itself could have been doing it. No, I can't sit down. Oh my God, the pain. It's worse. They did it on purpose. They wanted me addicted to drugs, man. They wanted me addicted to drugs. That's how sick they are. I shouldn't have sat down. It made it worse. God. Uh, now it feels so cold in here again. Oh my God. I can't sit down. Well, left side of my body is too relaxed now. I guess. I don't know. Maybe my right's tightening up. Yeah, the right tightened up. Maybe that's what makes the left react like that. I don't know. I don't even. I have to put my shoes back on. It's too. Oh my gosh. Sorry. No, I was in pain like this in Indianapolis. Similar. I mean, it's much worse now. I mean, this is what was happening. Why I was inside? No, I wasn't afraid to come out because I was a criminal. Is that what you told each other? That he's just a criminal and that's why this is happening? Oh, God. I'd be inside for months at a time. They know that. Correct. I mean, why don't you let somebody go to massage and stay well? Is money that important to all of you? Can't you make it somewhere else? Oh my God. Who knows how much you tightened me up this time? All I know is I went to try to get surgery and all of a sudden somebody broke in. And then I'm getting sicker. Uh, 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 I definitely need I needed my lumbar fused. Why didn't you let me get to that? Jesus Christ! Now I know what they were operating. Right. God. Oh my God. And in their mind, well, we can't turn him gay if he goes to women massage therapists. I mean, they're just obsessed with turning me gay. I don't know what it is. I mean, who paid you to do that? Was it Hughes or Henry? Or some FBI agent? Oh, I can't sit down. It's worse. Obviously, I needed my lumbar fused. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. If I'd done it 4 years ago, it'd have been a better time for it. All I had to do was get to this level of release. I go to massage, they come in, they do shit to me. Aurora PD attacking me. The sheriff's department, they're attacking me. Well, it seems like my right side is more solid. So I don't know if it's just my lumbar or is there something higher up in my spine on the left side also. I mean, why do you let them go after somebody that has spinal issues? Go out on disability. That's a tap out. Hey, I give up. Give up for what? For working hard, right? I give up because I work too hard in the government? I mean, if you see the way they treat people that they just out of the blue hate, it's disgusting. They're some of the most dangerous people in the country. They need to be locked up for life. They're engaged in experiments, psychological experiments against U.S. citizens. I should have been to at least 3 or 4 more doctors if I wasn't going to get, even if I weren't going to get the diffuse spine because you worked that away from me. I still should have been to 3 or 4 more doctors. I don't know how many times you willed away my blood pressure medicine because you're trying to give me a stroke or a heart attack. Only by the grace of God did I survive that. If I was at my brother's place, it'd be simple. Even if I didn't get the surgery, hey, I think I need a surgery now. I'm getting sicker. Contact somebody in the hospital systems there. He said he'd come out here and help me, but I'm thinking, I don't even trust a fucking single person in Kansas, to tell you the truth at this point. Hopefully that senator can restore some trust. You're obviously deep state. I come to Kansas because I had fond memories. Thank you, Larry. Of good neighbors. Thank you, Larry. And they want to tell, well, he's a con man. Really can't listen to him. It's the way they are. Things they say. Thank you, Lawrence. I mean, in the first few years, I didn't know nothing. I mean, leaving the government, obviously they'd done it for a while. I didn't know anything. I walked off. 100%. I wasn't thinking of politics. I wasn't thinking of government. I was just going to heal people, and that's it. For free if I needed to. I didn't need a job doing it. And I was going to hang out with spiritual people. And you got to remember, they're stressing me out every day on purpose. They're trying to cause this. Yeah, the right side's starting to get tight, and the pain on the left increases. There's a chance if I can keep them both loose. I should already have the steroid treatments. But again, like I said, I could never get it this released because now I can feel the pinch. Right. But what we're going to make sure is there's nothing higher up that if you fix the lumbar, then it still doesn't fix. Right. I'm all sore. Pain's coming back again. I shouldn't have sat down. Ah, uh, uh, uh. It's saying the mold's going down. Who knows if it was even up? I don't even know what to do with this heater. I hate spending the money. Gosh, I'm getting so sick. Getting sick again. Ugh. I wonder if I'm allergic to nuts or something. I just ate some almonds. Ugh. I guess I need this delivered because it's going to snow. And then it's going to go real cold for a week. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. I hate to spend that money. But I just don't have it. Oh God. I feel so sick. Ugh. You'd think if I helped the president and the administration that the government would just make sure I could stay a peaceful life. Here they're plotting against me all day. I mean, I'm not paranoid. It's insane what they do. Oh gosh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep or anything. Like when I lay in bed, everything gets cramped up, and then my side of my head starts being pulled into my body. Oh my God. I mean, the only reason I haven't received more care is because they're blocking it. Maybe they don't want you to know how serious all of this is. I mean, they got psychosis like you've never seen. Like I said, I need massage, but I need people to come in here, and I can't afford it. I can't drive out there. Oh, I got to do my paperwork and get rid of this membership, or I'll be paying forever for it. No, hey, no, it's appeal. She said there's nothing she can do. There was. I have to file an increase. Oh my God. Huh. They're not going to do anything. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Because there's no open claim. I can't file an open claim. I'll never get to it. I can't even get out of here. I got to fill out this form. I mean, it's almost impossible to figure this out. I mean, all those years, all my medical records got destroyed. I don't know what to do. I can't get to it. I can't get to this. See what they did? They just ruined. I can't even read the form. I need somebody to file it for me. I don't even know how to get the records. Every time I go for the records are never there. There's not even stuff in my file. There's stuff in my military file missing. That'll take action. That's all I got to say. I'll try to find some veterans representative that can do this. Last time, when I would call the veterans organizations, they'd be wanting to help me. And then 2 days later, like whatever they represented, it was something completely different. Correct. They had already called them. Oh, no, we didn't say we'd send people in there to help move you. We said we'd give you some phone numbers. Because they told me, oh, we can get some people together here, like a VFW or something. And we'll come over there and help move you. And they said, well, we didn't say that. We said we'd give you some phone numbers and some self-help organizations for you to call. Government's still up to the same old tricks. You'll all go into hell. No, it's a deep state playing their game again. They know how to get this forward. Right. So here I go. I'm going to try to do something here. Veterans Disability Representative. They made me afraid of going to doctors and everything. Oh my God. I got to do all this again. They tortured me last time I did this. The deep state, that's who. They're real. I mentioned the names that started off. I don't know who's doing it now, but all those people I mentioned from the Baltimore office, they started it. And we're probably in it for quite a few years. I'm so sick. Medical evidence. I need somebody to do it for me. I can't do it. Who can do it? Oh my God, I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. It's still going to take me a long time. I can't get out of this apartment. I can't get out of this apartment. Oh my God. I'm in pain again. Sorry. I mean, this is what you all wanted, right? You're mad because I wasn't screaming out in pain all day? That's what made you all mad, wasn't it? made you all sick to your stomach that you couldn't cause somebody to be in pain all day? Breaking into apartments, breaking into hotel rooms, laughing about it all day. Then having sex over it at the club. I don't even know who to use. Most of these people are shysters. Would sell you out in a second. Fuck. See, that's the next step. You hire somebody and they sell you out. My wife got sold out by her attorneys twice. Uh, 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 pain's increasing. Pain is increasing. How do I get this forward? How do I get this forward? I don't even know where my medical claims are. Where am I in the hospital? Oh my God, I'm in pain. Why is the pain increasing? I don't understand it. I still lose. I don't know why the pain is increasing. I don't know why the pain is increasing. Uh, uh, I don't even know how to get this forward. I don't know how to get it forward. So what you're doing is you're willing me to see something. Like, well, when you're a Tyler, it's what you did in Tyler. I couldn't figure this out. Why am I seeing me with that older black woman talking to her at the washing machine? They're sick. So every once in a while, a certain place would come up and I'd see like just a normal interaction with people. Correct. I'm sure you were mad for me talking to an elderly black woman in the washing area. They believe their own bullshit. Ah, why is this hurting? I was able to get it going before. Oh, is it the right side? It's tightening. All I needed to do was find a place to live that was peaceful. That's all I was trying to do. Find a place that was peaceful and go to a religious institution. This is not the United States, all of you. Yeah, that's it. A lot of veteran disability claims are denied at first or assigned a lower rating than the veteran deserved. The VA could fail to provide you with a medical examination. That's what they did. Right. Unfairly deny service connection. Sign. Oh my God. I don't even know what to do. I'm in pain. The pain just started again. I'm trying to figure out if there's something different in here. It went away earlier. Let me think here. Let me think. Let me think. Uh, uh, I wonder if it's. I wonder if those nuts are doing it. I know it's weird, but I wonder if I have an allergy or something. Oh, I see. Looks like the mold is. No, it's not the mold. It's something else. Oh my god, I'm in pain. Oh. Oh. I got rid of this earlier. Now it just came back. Is it because I sat down? I don't know. I probably need a couple. I may need a couple fuse. I told him to stay away from me. I asked him to go. I said, please stay away from me. Please let me live my life. I mean, they're all living. I mean, I saw them. They were living good lives. What are they worried about? The mold's only moderate. Maybe it wasn't the mold. It's probably a game they're playing. I don't know how to get an appeal in. How do I file a veterans compensation appeal? They tortured me last time I filed. And then I ended up like this. Within months of the denial, I ended up like this. I don't know how to do this. Who do I go to? There's no way that I can do it on my own. I gotta get out of this apartment. I don't know who to go with. Appealing a claim denial. You were too pit. Big claims. Ah, ah. Oh my god, the pain just got increased. What is it? It's doing it. I don't know what's doing it. Oh, oh, oh. Took my shoes off. Let me see if it relaxes. What was it? I can't even get myself to doctors. I mean, how cold is it going to be? My brother's injured. He can't come out and visit. Monday's going to be it's going to be snowing and 22 degrees, and that's when I'm supposed to go see the steroid doctor. Ah, oh, this part is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what did this. All that pain just came back. I don't know if it's a part of my spine or what. They weren't supposed to do this. I was supposed to get to the surgery. They were supposed to stay away from me. That's what the deep state does. If you don't fix that, everyone goes into hell. Every single person on this planet. All they had to do was stay away from my life. That's all they had to do. And that was too much, huh? You know what they're willing right now? For me to be sexual or go look at porn. I investigated that for years. I don't know how many people they did that to. Cause pain in their life and then try to, alleviate the pain by them being sexual. Just put some more arnica on that, like trapezius. I don't know if that kind of pain is normal outside of a spine issue. Let me see. Can a cramped muscle, when it gets released, cause intense pain? Okay. Muscle twitching, there it is. Some of these important substances, calcium, potassium. Anxiety. So it doesn't have to be the spine. Let me, I usually take some of this, some Gatorade. I'm afraid it's going to mess up my stomach because it's got citric acid. I forgot to get that one out. They have to make Gatorade without citric acid for people that have sensitive stomachs. So they're causing anxiety, and that can cause muscle cramping. I don't know. I guess I got to order the heater. I mean, I don't have the money. Go, lawyer. Yeah. Muscle lore or muscle lore. Veterans Administration, lawyer. It's going to take a long time. I'm going to be stuck in this situation. Look, it's all screwed up.
Thank you for holding.
Yeah.
Very founded in 1965 by decorated Vietnam veteran and legendary trial attorney John Stevens Berry, Berry Law has a strong history of protecting clients and veterans in the courtroom and beyond. We leverage technology, experience, and teamwork in our relentless efforts to get the best possible results for our clients. At Berry Law, our core values are integrity, commitment, accountability, warrior ethos, and leadership by example. Integrity is doing what you say you are going to do, when you say you will do it. Commitment is to our team, mission, and clients. Accountability occurs after you commit, when you exercise extreme ownership over your operating environment. Warrior ethos is demonstrated when you get knocked down and get back up. We all have setbacks, but we don't let them stop us. Leadership by example is being the team member that you want on your team. Set precedent for the team. At Berry Law, we strive to be a hero to someone today.
Berry Law, this is Kimberly. How can I help you?
Yeah, ma'am. I had a disability claim in with the government some years back, 2018, for Persian Gulf illness, and they denied the claim, and then COVID hit, and I never got back to an appeal or any of that. I called the VA, and they said I could file an appeal under several grounds, which included, the Persian Gulf syndrome as you inhale that stuff. So there's like a new category for the burn pits and all that. I fall into that.
Correct.
And then there's also, it's appealable under some other type of appeal also. I called the center today, and they said I had to go through the appeal process before they could help. So they said if you go through the appeal process, then they can look in on it, but they can't until that point.
Right. This is your first time calling us, sir?
Yes.
Okay. And what's your first name?